The official topic of this week's Central Asian Summit in Xi'an is the promotion of China's Belt and Road Initiative project. But according to Western analysts, it is less about the transit of goods and more about Russia's loss of influence in the region, with summit host Beijing ready to take its place.
It's the first time that Russia, which for decades, if not a couple of centuries, has been the hegemon in Central Asia, is excluded. And this follows on in the wake of Russia losing friendships across the region and China pouncing on the opportunity to become the new hegemon.
After the start of the war in Ukraine, plans for the transit of Chinese goods through Russian territory were frozen. Now, participants at the Xi'an summit are set to discuss a middle route which completely bypasses Russia. Russia's trade with Central Asia doubled last year. However, the EU says there is evidence that the former Soviet republics are using re-exports to help the Kremlin avoid sanctions, something Brussels plans to target with a set of new measures.
And this, to my mind, is the end of Russia's pivot to Asia that was launched by Vladimir Putin at the APEC meeting in Vladivostok in 2012, when he said that the purpose of this is for the Russian economy to catch Chinese winds in the sails of the Russian economy. Now I would say that the Russian economy is dismasted and drifting as a wreck in the sea. And the Chinese don't give favors.
Russia is also losing its position as the guarantor of security in Central Asia. Experts say China is not yet ready to assume the role and remains focused on doing business.